Gay man walking.
It's the morning of day 36, and everything I'm wearing is soaking wet and cold. Actually, I think this is the 4th day in a row where I have had wet feet, which is not really a huge problem, other than the fact that my left big toe is starting to get a little red around the edges and feel a bit funky. So hopefully that's cool. I'm so disgusting, I don't even care. But anyway, apparently washing your stuff in a river and then hanging it in the forest where it's not windy and it's very cold doesn't dry it in 10 hours. It smells like lavender shampoo bars, which is exactly what I used to clean it yesterday. Last night was my 3rd night in a row alone, and I'm not lonely by any means, but it'd be nice to like all of a sudden arrive at a Ritz-Carlton and have a room with all my friends in it. Would be kind of nice. Anyway, this is still great, but yeah, just gonna keep trudging along listening to Ariana Grande, because I am gay. Actually, anyone can listen to Ariana Grande. It's 2017. Sexual orientation aside, bitches. All right, let's go. Oh. Okay, so this river is getting quite tedious. The path just sometimes disappears and turns on a slant. Like this. How am I supposed to get this and fall? And words and difficult. You may be gorgeous, but you were a gigantic bitch. Probably like how I imagine Oprah to be when she's in business mode. This is the worst walking I have done. Worst. This is not a path. I don't even know if you can see the fucking path. It's taken me like 10 minutes to get from there to here. This can't be a path. Like I've almost died. Every step I take is slippery. The fucking plants are right here pushing you down. No one has thought this through. This is illogical and I'm very angry. And I'll probably calm down and this is going to be embarrassing to watch in the future, but I don't fucking care. This is exactly how I'm feeling. I want to scream with frustration. Even in the rain yesterday through the farms, it was fine. This is not fine. This is not cool. Over it. Like, keeping positive right now. I'm so good at it. I couldn't imagine if I didn't have that positive energy through 90 Mile Beach, or that shit didn't break me. This won't either, but this is a hard day. Fuck me. It's so gorgeous, but I'm so conflicted. I want to feel angry and not guilty about it. There is a motorcycle here, and I am seriously contemplating taking it for the journey. So I came from there, and there's legit a marker right there, which means this is the path, but it just leads into that. This day is so weird. Okay, I'm stuck at a crossing. All right, I'll figure this out. I always do. Oh, I just had to take 3 steps because I was standing right there, and now I'm standing here, and there's the path. This is a mind fuck. I know I keep rehashing this, but this could be a gentle stroll if it wasn't for all the fucking thorns everywhere. For instance, right here between us. And also, again, like I just walked from here to there and I'm scratched and I got caught and I got stuck right here and I almost fell off the edge because I was trying to unstick myself. I should probably move. At the first one I saw, which was not that far away, probably like 5, 7, 10 days ago, I was like, oh cute, like memories of traveling, and now it's just gonna be memories of pain. Literally every step on the grass makes me slip a little. Like every other step, I'm slipping. But the thing is, even if I'm not falling, you're in such defense mode against falling that even the littlest makes your heart explode and you think you're gonna die and you over-prepare your body for falling. Every other step? Cannot wait for this to be done. And I hate that I feel this way. So I sat down here and I had a coffee and I put both headphones in and I listened to some Dido, and now I'm feeling oh so much better. This is literally a path of thorns. This feels so good. Bye! This is the most desolate and alone I've felt in ages, other than that steamroller who kept going by. And I've got 25 kilometers to go until a campground, but I don't think I'm gonna make it there. I'm just gonna camp somewhere before. What a beautiful sunny day it's turned out to be, thank God. My feet are drying as we speak, but they're definitely feeling tender because of all the constant moisture. It's making the skin layers weak. And there's 46 seconds left of footage, so I'm gonna save it for something really important. Not just my face and talking. There's legit a steamroller in front of me parked in this guy's house. My house. Day 36 was yesterday, which means today's day 39. So yesterday my memory card on my GoPro filled up. Just as a piece of reference, behind those bushes, behind the fence, around the other fence, behind those bushes is where I was camping. Oh, and my legs are seizing up. This is not good. Ooh, I think I need to like get in some shade. So you would think that my legs walking 45 kilometers yesterday and my brain making them might make them passive aggressive towards me and not work, but they're fine. But when I stopped for that minute or 20 minutes, they have like seized up. But I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to walk to today, which is totally fine. In other news, my holy ass t-shirt has holes on the shoulders where I have received lovely gifts called sunburns from Mother Nature. And now everything hurts, so my straps are on the sunburns, and so is the wool on top here, and it's just not very pleasant. But about like 400 meters from here, some water, and then another like 600 meters from there is a little shelter. I'm gonna sit down and make a coffee, eat some food, and maybe sleep for 48 hours. So that's the stream. It is all dried up and is mud. This would be a great time to have one of those awesome filters that I don't own. Oh! Wow, that's lucky. I love that this trip has taught me that you need water to exist. So my left big toe is really starting to bother me, actually. I'll show you that. Safety pins that are holding my shoe together, which is missing half of its laces, and they've been soaking wet for about 4.5 days until this morning I'm walking with dry feet. But anyway, nonetheless, my left side toe is really hurting just to the left of the nail, and I just got a singe of pain going through the tip of my toe all the way down my foot. So I really hope there's nothing wrong with it. It's a little bit red around the edge. Oh shit, I'm talking as if like I'm describing 3 or 4 of the wounds I've seen on other people, and they've not turned out okay. Hopefully I don't lose a toe. Probably end up losing one to diabetes because I'm eating so much fucking candy on this trip. So I'm having a hugely better day than I was yesterday. This walk that I just turned onto now off the timber trail, it's called a Toi Toi hike or something like that. And it's more of what you're looking for when you're going on a hike. I've dropped my iPhone in the last 100 meters or so. So now I'm just walking back. I literally am 200 meters away from the summit, but I can't seem to find my iPhone now, which sucks because I need it at the top to make some phone calls. No, that's not where I was. Where did I drop you? Found you! I can't believe I just dropped that. That could have been so much worse. I don't know how I've made it this far in life. I swear to God, my parents are so confused as to how I'm still running. And just like that, you take a break at lunch at the top of a mountain and make a call to a company called Icebreaker and say that your shirt has been destroyed because you bought it at Salvation Army for $9. And the guy named Tyson, who's from California, hi Tyson from California, he's sending me one, and I'm gonna go pick it up in Tamaranui. And it's an Icebreaker one, and it's probably a defect, but I don't care as long as it's not used, because at least it won't have more wear and tear to it. So now I'm actually just gonna walk 4 kilometers to Bog Hut and do nothing. I am
so tired. I've only walked like 14 kilometers. Mind you, I did go up 1,093 meters. So I think it's a mixture of my exhausting day yesterday, way too much sun, emotionally drained from being so excited about getting an icebreaker t-shirt on the top of a mountain, and drinking so much dirty, weird cow stream water yesterday. Ugh. Today is going to be a half a rest day. I can't even listen to music. I'm trying to whistle Cerebralis, but I can't. It's just not working. So, good night, everybody. Hello, Boggin. Oh, wow, this is cool. These are coming off. It's like this old wooden shack. Oh, I am going to sit by. Time to decompress. So it's almost approaching 9 p.m. Oh, I haven't talked for so long. I had a nap at 6. I've been listening to Amy Poehler's audiobook. And all it takes is one mosquito biting you to realize you're in a place called Bog Inn. Bog Inn. Mosquitoes like bogs. They will go inside of the place where you have thought you would be having sanctity for an evening. And I'm so alone. This is so weird. And there's no cell phone reception, even though I'm looking to the sky and I'm like, how in this tiny country? Anyway, so Bog Inn is just gonna chill there with all my stuff inside of it, and I'm gonna just set my tent up, which is mosquito repellent because of this thing called it being a tent. Good night. It is the morning of the 38th day of me sashaying my way down the country, and by sashaying I mean trying to reenact Shakira's Whenever Wherever music video, which I'm doing very easily in every single forest because of mud. So I realized something. I actually went about 1 kilometer off trail to come to this hut, and I realized I could have just camped beside a stream, drank the stream water, been in my tent. And the thing is, I just couldn't move yesterday, and this was like the logical thing to do. So now, instead of like staying in huts where I had to boil the water because I'm not bringing a filter and I don't want to waste my gas. By the way, my gas burner, which is only 250 grams, ran out yesterday. I've had it for 37 days. That was crazy. 37? So I probably only need 4 gas canisters. That's a whole 1 kilogram over the course of 4 months of traveling down this country. But anyway, I'm gonna walk now, probably to a Waihihihihihi hut or a Hangaranga hut. One of them is like 28 kilometers away, and one is like 14. So realistically, either way, I'm gonna be crossing over 1,000 kilometers of this trail, which is apparently 1/3. But let's be real, you're lying to me, New Zealand. There is more than just 3,000 kilometers. And also, my friend Nikki and Yuli from America and France, respectively, who I met in Wellington at the restaurant I worked at. They're going to be starting from Wellington, and are going to be meeting me somewhere on the trail, which is quite exciting. Today is significantly better than yesterday for my legs, and I know this because I'm successfully whistling Cerebralis songs at the moment. I literally just went off trail by a second, saw another trail and started walking down it, and was like, yeah, I'm going in the right direction, until I realized I'm seeing footprints going the other way, and realized again I had followed my own footprints back down the path I'd already walked down. Anyway, yeah, back on track. Woo! I'm listening to Amy Poehler's audiobook, and she's going through other possible names for Leslie Knope, her character. And I literally just laughed and hiccuped at the same time and threw up salami cheese crackers, and then I swallowed it because I need the protein and fat. Anyway, thought I would share that. Just turn on my camera to be like, it's cold, because that was important to say. And I was up the hill and I'm like, why is it hard? I'm like, my paws! Ah, there you are. I swear to God I'm gonna leave them behind, kind of like my family left our dog behind at the cottage once. Okay, so back to what I was saying before. It's really important. It's cold. Fuck me. I find it amazing how much more worry I had at the beginning of this trip than I thought. I think I was secretly aware that I was super worried about everything. Like, for instance, my tent not working and my phone bill being extreme and the amount of money I was spending and where I was going to sleep and who I was going to befriend and if I would like the people I'm walking with and why my sleeping mat takes 9 years to roll up and why I didn't read about how to roll my sleeping bag up. So all of this stuff created so much worry, and I didn't realize how much it was. The number one thing was water, though. Always consciously thinking, when am I gonna get water? Going to my first forest and sleeping, I didn't even worry about sleeping at night without a tent. I worried more about the fact that I had 3.6 liters of water for less than 12 hours and was thinking I'm going to run out. The thing is, I did at the end not struggle with water, but finish it all by the time I got to my new source, because it all works out in the end. I'm not in the middle of a desert, I'm in New Zealand. It's like the wettest, most stream-filled country next to England in the summertime. I think I just ate a fly. Or not, it was just my breath. Just choking on myself. Ugh. Cool reflection period with RossJackson, because it's important for you to know what's going on in my brain 24/7. Whoa. I am very much lost, but this tree is cool. None of you looks like path except for this way. That's what it looks like you walk down. Where did I just come from? Shit, tree, when did I see you? I found an elusive orange marker. Oh, these are prickly ferns. Over there, through all of this, which does not seem correct. It seems incorrect. Oh, there's a trail here. Okay, I have to go this way though. Oh well, the most steep path I've had to go down. Okay, this is scary. I gotta really focus because I don't have a personal locator beacon, which is a thing everyone should have because you press it when you break your leg and people come from helicopters and save you. It's amazing. I don't have that, so I have to amaze myself with getting to the bottom alive.
This is that ridiculous that it needs to be filmed. Oh, stay there, stay there, stay there. Oh.
My headphones just fell into the water. No!
Of course they did. And of course that's on camera. Oh no, they're fine, just damp.
So I've approached this campsite and I'm pretty sure someone is leaving me a message? Even though that wouldn't make sense. Anyway, in the middle of it is some guys hiking or some girls hitchhiking. Sign that says either Ballyville or Battyville, which even if it's in English in New Zealand, I still don't know how to pronounce it. I have to cross the stream I just got water from and dipped my headphones in. There's an orange marker over there I did not see. There's about 1,000 of them. There's a log. Yeah, so this is the easiest log crossing. I should probably only worry about the fact that I'm doing this while GoProing. Oh my gosh, another hut, yay. I'm just gonna sit here and eat because I'm not staying. Because girl needs to get more out of this forest. Time to go. Oh, am I going the right way? Yeah, so, am I? Oh, I don't even know where the fuck I am. Oh, there's the hut. No, I think I'm supposed to go that way. Oh, I'll figure this out. So I'm now going to the Hahangara hut, and that is apparently 7 hours away. Or 12 kilometers, which makes me think this train's gonna be such fun. But anyway, I'm gonna smash it, it'll be awesome, I'll listen to some Britney Spears and we'll get it done.